FightHype.com here with my man Jizzymack, part of TNT Security. Bro, I gotta ask you, obviously, the fight's official now, Mayweather versus Mcgregor. What was your first thought when the announcement came? I mean, obviously, I'm sure you probably knew it was coming, but what was your first thought?
Oh my God, man! When Floyd said he announced that fight, you know, just like everyone else, I had a doubt and said it might happen, it might not happen. So I was kind of doubting to myself. So then when he said it, I was so excited. I was like, oh my God, is it really happening? Until he announced it last Friday, right? When was it?
No, it was just this week.
I mean, this week, yeah.
Probably feels like last Friday for you, the way y'all be traveling.
A few days ago, he announced it, he posted it on IG. I was like, yes, I'm so excited, man. This is gonna be the biggest fight of the century.
Wow, you think so? Bigger than Pacquiao fight?
I feel like it's gonna be bigger than Pacquiao. It's gonna generate more money to the Vegas city, and it's gonna be good because we got the boxing fans versus MMA fans, and it's gonna be awesome, bro.
Yeah. Obviously, I mean, I know you fought in MMA before. What is it about MMA fans
1361
that kind of make them so die-hard MMA fans? You know what I mean? Like, it's like they don't. I don't even think they care about, well, he's a boxer. Like, they don't care. They're riding with Conor all the way.
I mean, to me, it still is two different sports. Boxers are more technical, you know, they stand different, they move around different, they move their head different, they jab different, they punch different. And MMA is you know, they use their hand, and then once you get in there, you start grabbing, and you start using your elbow, you're taking your, you know, opponent to the ground. And it's just a different stand-up, and I feel like most MMA fighters, they don't have the quality with their hands to fight a boxer. But I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, they both got a big name. Conor is very big in MMA world, and of course, Floyd, the best ever, the king of the box. You know, without him, there would be no boxing. The boxing would be boring. That's my opinion. So it'll be a good match, but I feel like Conor's a smart dude. I mean, he did what he had to do in 4 years. I mean, he reached out to Floyd, and Floyd accepted his challenge, and look where he's at. He's gonna make a lot of money. I mean, to fight Floyd, honestly, I think he's winning a lottery. So for Conor to get to this level, I do respect him because of that.
How different is it for? I mean, obviously, I mean, everybody knows you've been in the ring with a boxer before. From All Access. They saw what happened there. How different is it to be in, a ring with a boxer versus another MMA fighter who is striking differently? He's expecting kicks, and his stance is different. What's that like to be in with a boxer?
I mean, when you fight an MMA fighter, it's more like wild punches, and you trying to knock your opponent. And the gloves that you're wearing is 4-ounce gloves, so it's easy to knock somebody out. But for boxing, all they do is use their hand all day, all night. And they're good at moving their hands, their head, head movement and all that, which most MMA guys, they lack of it. And another thing is the jab. Boxers use their jab all the time. You barely see MMA fighter jab. As soon as they try to put their hands up a little bit, jab a little bit, and then they grab you. And it's just two different sports. And I feel like if Conor really tried to hurt Floyd, I mean, I don't think it's gonna happen at all, because you fighting the best boxer in the world. But I mean, he has to do some major training on his hand.
Is there anything that, I mean, obviously I know you expect a dominant performance from Floyd Mayweather. I mean, I know that's your guy, so
that's my family.
And that's your family. You definitely expect him to put on a good show. But is there anything Conor can do? I mean, whether it's just bum rush him, just come out swinging wildly. Is there any MMA technique he could, like, let's say they're wrestling on the inside, can he grab his arm and maybe sneak something in there, tweak it a little bit, and possibly hurt him without making it look like an obvious foul or anything like that?
Honestly, I mean, Floyd is just different type of boxer. I'll say different type of creature. He is, man. I mean, he lives boxing. He's been doing it for 20 years, champion for 20 years, right?
Yeah.
20 years now. So I think Conor just have to be patient, but in my opinion, it's okay to take the L and make that money, Conor. You should be happy about that.
That's funny. So what's your official prediction? I mean, is this fight going to go the distance? Are we going to see a Floyd Mayweather stoppage?
Personally, I think Floyd gonna stop him.
Wow.
Because to fight a boxer and you never fought the boxer at this level is totally different. I mean, think about it. Floyd even makes other pro boxer look stupid.
Yeah.
So I don't know what Conor can do in order for him to win, but it's impossible. And they're saying, oh, Conor got a heavy hand. How are you gonna say that? Did Packer didn't have a heavy hand? Maidana didn't have a heavy hand? Canelo, Shane Mosley didn't have it. Cotto, all these people, those dudes, they hit hard. Just because Floyd make them look stupid in the ring doesn't mean they can't hit at all. And Floyd took a lot of punches from the different fighters, Maidana, Pacquiao, and Shane Mosley, and he just ate it like it's nothing. So I don't think, honestly, I wish him the best, but I don't think he's gonna be able to capable to do anything hitting Floyd or hurting Floyd. Even they're talking about, Conor gonna switch. He switch his foot all the time. He go from southpaw to orthodox. Floyd fight thousands of orthodox fighters, boxers, and southpaw guys. So it don't matter. He just ready. Yeah. Floyd is just it's like Michael Jackson inside the ring. That's all it is. Yeah. I'm being real with you. I live Floyd's life, so I'm telling you guys, this man is unstoppable. He will not lose, and he trains even though he doesn't need to fight at all. He doesn't need this money because he made almost $800 million in the sport of boxing, just the boxing, and he got high rises in New York. He got hotels. He's an entrepreneur outside, but when it comes to this, when he trains. He trains like he has no money. He's undefeated, man. Numbers don't lie. 49-0, and he'll be 59-0. Conor, I'm sorry. He will. Just make that money, you'll be okay.
Yeah. So what's going on with you? I mean, I know you've got Hench Lab still going on, right?
Hell yeah. I have a nutrition store online called Hench Lab, HENCHLAB.com. Make sure, I got over 1,000 of nutrition product, whether you're an MMA fighter, boxer, swimmer. If you're overall athlete, you should have a right diet and nutrition, and I got 1,000 of different products out there. So make sure you go out there and check out my store, and you'll be satisfied. So you can look just like me, baby.
Yo,
those guns don't lie.
Yo, just out of curiosity, what if someone did come to your store and was looking to get some type of supplement just to to get like what would be like the most important thing that they should look for? I mean, are we talking just protein? Are we talking amino acids?
It depends. If I got 1,000 of different products, but if you're trying to, let's just say, gain weight, then you should eat properly. Eating is number one, and then you can't eat 6-7 times a day, so you got to substitute it to the protein shake and take a little bit multivitamin, glutamine, creatine, and all that, and all this stuff that I'm selling is all legal, legit. So I got 1,000 of different brands, so you can look at it and observe it yourself, see which one you like, and pick one that you like.
Yo, somebody mentioned something about fish oil.
Fish oil?
Is that important?
Yeah, fish oil is good. Fish oil is good for your heart. Okay. It's been proven. And it also increases the good cholesterol and decrease the bad cholesterol, so it's very good for you. And I heard there's some talking about some science. They were talking about different. It's good for your joint also as well. Okay. So it's very good.
So where can they pick up your product? What's the website?
Hench Lab, HENCHLAB.com.
They got a Twitter, Instagram?
Yes, sir. Make sure you all follow me. I don't even have to say it because you all know where I'll be at. Nah, I'm just messing with you. It's JIZZYMACK. That's my Instagram, and my Twitter is JIZZYMACK5, number 5, at Twitter.
What's up? And you can always find them on FightHype.com.
Yes, sir.
Especially this training camp. We're going to see a lot of Jizzymack.
I'm so excited. Make sure you all you know, go to themoneyteam.com. Make sure y'all come to the camp, support us, support the money team, support Floyd Mayweather, because, you know, he's a self-made guy, and he helped thousands of people. You know, I live his life. So a lot of people say, oh, Floyd is cocky, this and that. You know, you can't judge the book by its cover. I live his life, so I know this dude, how generous and how helpful he is. Since day one, I've been working for him. He treated me like a family till now. So I'm telling you guys, don't judge anybody by their cover. So make sure I'll get to know a person. You know, he's a self-made promoter. He came from nothing, and now look where he at. Y'all can do the same thing. You know, shout out to everybody that support the money team, and especially me, baby.
That's what's up, man. Appreciate you, bro.